Sunday, right? It is Sunday. We're in the park, the beautiful park, which is slowly going away. It's going away because it's 67 degrees where we are. 67 degrees. Look, there's no sunshine nowhere. It's starting to get darker and colder, and summer is slowly dwindling. Enjoy it while you can, grass. You're going to be brown and crusty before you know it and covered in snow. Yes. We got Halloween candy. Let's see. Who's here? I gotta say, hold on, I gotta say hi to everybody. Give me a second.
Normal is overrated.
I guess it is. 3 moons! Light dragon. Thank you. Situate. Come on. Yeah.
Welcome back, silly human.
Only 7 moots? Been watching you since Newgrounds days.
Newgrounds. Oh my God. Brian, what's up?
Normal is overrated.
Oh.
Sup?
It is Sunday. 37 moons. Wow. See, that's one of those things where you got to have a longer note. You'd be like, yo, 37 moons. What's going on? It's crazy, right? I can't believe you lived that long. You should be dead. Why am I wasting my money? 37 moons. God. Thank you. Pauline's in a way. I can't see all the chat. Oh, God. It's over there now. I'm going to get whiplash.
Best wishes, good vibes, and salutations.
All right. That works. Trillian, thank you.
Thank God it is getting cooler.
Yes. Dude, this is awesome. Thanks for the host. Andy, thank you. Let me say hi to people. Hold on. Boss Squeals, what's up? How you doing? Vampire God, gun guy. Sammy Blue Dragon, what's up? Dennis, Rusgraz, hi. Mullet Man, Wick David. What? And I see someone still uploads to Newgrounds. Yeah, I do. Well, no, we still upload to Newgrounds. In case YouTube falls apart miserably, which is, gotta have some place to have our material, right? Follow us on Newgrounds just in case. Oh, God. Oh, the world. Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. Lost Pixie, what's up? Shadowstar, what's up? Yuzatsu, Monsters Rule. Thank you. Finally, somebody has a name I can agree with. God. Not like, no, Bloody Angel, I can agree with that. Boss Squeals. I don't know. That
A room of your very own.
denotes an annoying
Enjoy.
manager. Hi.
THX for the hours of entertainment over the last few months.
Yes.
We'll see about watching from Newgrounds more often if you want.
No. I get no ad revenue there. That's a backup in case YouTube falls apart. Always watch on YouTube unless I am no longer available on YouTube. Yes. Thank you, though. That's cool. But Newgrounds has got other stuff that, YouTube just won't allow. So let's see. Where are we going? Oh, thank you. 14 months. Farkenstein, thank you. NBC. What's up? Newgrounds hype. Happy Potato Day. Happy Potato Day? Is that a thing? Why is every day you have to surround and be happy for a particular thing? It's like Happy Potato Day, Happy Hot Dog Day, it's National Meat Awareness Month, it's Broccoli Week. I don't understand. Why can't you just appreciate that it exists and not have to have a specific day for it? Because then every day it's like you got to go out and just be like, oh, happy fill in the blank day, and you're just like, oh, God, so draining. Dragon Love, what's up? How's it going? Went to see Ant-Man and Wasp. Yes, Wasp Woman. It wasn't very funny. Was it supposed to be? I thought it was gonna be a serious drama about an ant person, and no. We actually just got to see.
A room of your very own.
Interruption.
Enjoy.
What's up? 35 moons. Sup, Twitch. What's up? What? That's a lot of months. Thank you. So it's like the people who've been here the longest have the least notes for some reason. Well, 1 month person is like, dude, I've been watching you since the robot can't finish it because it's so long. 37 months. They're just like, sup. Thank you. No, what did we just get to finish watching? We watched Avengers Infinity War. Yeah, I know we're late to the game, but, we're always a couple of months behind on everything because somebody's got to work. All right, what else is going on? Howdy, went to model train show yesterday. I blew a lot of money. As to be expected. But at least you're prepared for it, right? I still have not found any flippin' trains that are like above 6-year-old demographic in
Happy
a thrift
Rusev
store.
Day. Only wrestling fans will get that one. Lol.
Rusev, isn't it? What is it? SummerSlam today? SummerSlam. Then that's just where you find somebody on the street and you just slam them to the ground. You're just like, poof. Don't do that. It's going to cause issues. Thank you. No. Sweet deal. Pirate Day celebrates me. Wait, Pirate Day is only once, though. That's like terrible.
Welcome back, silly human.
Thanks, PG, for all the fun Sundays and awesome weekdays that keep me from losing my mind at work. Also, I'd how you feel about Roddy Tops and Shantae, but I made her into a playable D&D character.
Ooh.
I made her a dancing zombie bard.
That is a good idea.
Leave notes for the Horde and Copico.
Copico. Horde Copico? How about a horde of Copico?
Good morning,
Thank you.
Pumpkin Man. I am sleepy.
Clearly, because I'm pumpkin guy. I ain't no man. I'm a guy.
Went and got a strawberry cream pie yesterday. Ended up eating 75% of it.
Oh, God. I've done that.
It is World Photo Day, Soft Ice Cream Day, International Bow Day, and National Aviation Day according to the National Date Calendar website.
Why is there a website for that? National Day website to just for all the days that have things? And what, National Bow Day? It better be like have to do with archery because you know what? Like bows just up in your hair. That shouldn't be it's National Bow Day. Everybody put a bow in your hair. Wait, what? National Bow Day as in like archery. It's like everybody whip out a bow and just shoot something. I don't know. Thank you, and thank you. Now, wait, what was I saying? Possible silly question. Did
So
you check?
you here thinks Pumpkin Guy should go work for the WWE and become the new Hornswoggle for them. Lol, except he will actually kick butt.
I know I didn't see the world of Milton, blah, blah, blah. I haven't. And what? Hold on. I should go work for WWE. Dude, I would get boot out of the Coliseum in like a second. Nah, man, that's scary. Those guys and gals, they're fierce warriors. I want nothing to do with.
Pauline, at Jim Mathers and chat, how you doing today?
Are you doing all right? Thank you. Kagan, what's going on? Oh. And Mary Poppins, thank you. I just thanked Mary Poppins. That just seemed very surreal.
PG. Hello, Pauline and chat. The Undertaker is the best wrestler ever. Disagree? Find me.
Fami.
Great. More humans.
23 moons. Wow, how times flies. Nearly a year, Woody R. Woot.
Woot. Thank you. I want Twitch to fix the robots. They gotta speak better. Thank you again, everyone. I didn't get to say anything to chat. Just finished work. Now I have you to enjoy. Hey, there you go. Sam7, what's up? Decorative bows. Decorative bows. I don't know why I get upset about that, but, you know. Nah, man, archery. Archery.
Man, her hair is going to get snagged when she gets up.
Yeah, but, you know, no, because she has the type of hair that if it gets snagged on something, like a car door, the car door is just going to follow us home. No, I remember when we got out of the cab and, you know, they closed the door on it. It was just like, it was ridiculous.
Any thrift store finds today?
No, we actually didn't do anything. We were too busy working. We do that.
Hey, Pumpkin Guy and Pauline, sorry for being a little late. I had to go out to get some snacks for myself anyway. Did I miss anything?
No, just a lot of people, you know, breaking up the conversation and me not being able to say hi to anybody in chat, really. So you didn't miss much. I know. We should just chalk it up to the first 10 minutes just being like the donation void where I shouldn't even try to talk about anything.
That hair would end up slicing through whatever it would get snagged on.
Yeah, pretty much. Or just dragging it along like a really high-tension fishing line. Speaking of bows, wonder how that tribe is doing. For those who missed past VODs, she needed some special ingredient for a spell, and then we went to this weird place that had these indigenous people, and we got the ingredients by trading hair for their bows. Speaking of bows, right? The serendipity is ridiculous. Whatever. Just keeping you posted for those who've missed it. Appreciate all bows, long, short, cross, etc. What's the one you got? Is this a long bow?
Okay, have some more bits to your face.
Thank you. No. What's the one you got? You don't have the recurve, right? You got the long bow. It's a very good bow, high quality. That's fun to archery things.
People are talking about the fires in California, but not much is being said about the fires in Canada, where there are more of them and they are bigger.
Oh, that's because you're probably listening to United States media that doesn't really care about anything else in the world unless it has to do with a politician nobody really wants to mention by name. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Canada, good vibes to you. Why aren't people talking about that? Well, California's on fire. Hey, did you know fires in California may cause cancer? They should put warnings on those forest fires. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm working now, so I'm reducing to Sundays. 60 plus kids in a hot bus. Oh my God. 1 hour at a time for 7 hours. Oh my God.
Recumbent or compound bow?
We just have a long bow. We don't know the specifics of it. We just got a long bow. They're really long and they're fun, and the tension on it it's a workout. I'll tell you that. We're working on our aim. We also got a slingshot too. In case the world blows up and we gotta no, because people can run out of ammo, but you can always learn how to make an arrow. No, God, my face is words. No, post-apocalyptic thing. People can always run out of bullets, but you know what? You can learn how to make an arrow and just be like, still go hunting. There you go, in case you need food. What? You got crows all over your neighborhood. You can just eat crow. We'll have a crow jerky. You know how to make jerky, too. You're like a survivalist, even. Yeah, survivalist for like a week and then you're dead. Let's see. How did you like Infinity War? I'll say 1, they threw a lot at you real fast.
Do Canadians fight fires with maple syrup?
No, I think that would be very wasteful. They throw liquefied hockey pucks.
You know Raptor Moan here. Newest animation project is kicking my butt. School starts tomorrow.
Boo.
I'm looking for a book cover artist for my horror novel and I'm doing an art stream after you're done here. Also, I did the math. You're about inches tall plus or minus 0.4 inches. Bagels cheer 20.
There is no way I am that tall.
Fires in California, floods in India, and on and on. Is Mother Nature pissed this year?
And what? We had thunderstorms for 7 days in a row. It's been ridiculous.
If the world goes to hell, all you need to have is a good axe. An axe can solve almost any problem during the apocalypse.
Yeah, but only at close range. And we have one.
You bits give me power.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I don't know, but I would love to meet a person who has cotton for eyes. Because that seems really creepy. It's like a Slender Man character. Beware, Cotton Eye Joe. He steals all your clothes and adds them to the fabrics in his eyeballs. Seems really weird. I don't know who can see through that. I have trouble enough without eyes, let alone cotton covering up my holes. Just saying. Somebody work on a horror movie. Cotton Eye Joe. The Legend of Cotton Eye Joe. I'll have a nice gritty feel like Jeepers Creepers. Anyway, Infinity War. Yeah, they threw a lot of stuff at you real fast, and I kind of wish they slowed the roll a little bit. However, thanks for the follow. No, it's pretty good. Kind of a downer, but, there's always that plot armor you got. So, if you haven't seen it, go see it. I'm not spoiling nothing for nobodies. See? All right. Twitch didn't tell me you started. When you follow, you have to make sure you turn on notifications. It's the age-old issue of the internet. Or you can follow on Twitter. We post there when we go live. But generally, if you keep in mind, Wednesdays and Sundays. That's all. Remember that. Move the mic. All right, there we go. A little more comfortable. You can in a neck thing now. He eats you like sweaters, like moths. Oh, that'd be really good. There you go. Cotton Eye Joe.
I just realized that I won't be able to watch your Wednesday show because I will be at a neurologist getting a CAT scan and MRI because I might have a seizure disorder, the doctor said.
Boo. Boo. Boo on seizures. Nah, man, they're downers. But good luck. I hope it's nothing crazy and maybe it's just a fluke. Like you watched something weird that was very flashy and it gave you a thing. Might be a one-time deal. You don't know.
Well, I have to go. You'll watch the highlights later. Have a great day.
Yeah. Kagan, thank you for being here. Thanks for helping out.
That song is about a man getting a STD test. Cotton Eye Joe is the Q-tip going into his man parts.
Well, why would I want that? I like my idea better. I'm just saying, Horror movie, Cotton Eye Joe. No, they had a good point. Eats people like moths on a sweater. They slowly do it over time. The only way you can defeat Cotton Eye Joe? Throw mothballs at him. But where are you going to find those? In the middle of nowhere, right? Yeah. Oh, except for that one person that managed to... They had nothing else to wear, so they're wearing like their old grandmother's sweater that reeks of mothballs. So they're the only one that survives. There you go. Look at that. Any channel, call me for that one. Evie! Ibidimmin here. Ibidimmin. What's up? You feeling better? Ibidimmin was sick. Well, not feeling well. I don't know if you're technically sick. But we all are a little bit. Let's see. The guy who plays Star-Lord won't be back, according to Nerdist. Well, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. What the? Really? What, the Chris Pratt dude?
You bits give me power.
Once dreamed Pauline's sitting on the park bench. Now she's laying on the bench. What's next? She'll start upside down meditation?
We could do that. Might take a while.
How is everyone doing today? My intro to biology and business law classes start tomorrow. Unfortunately, my biology teacher is already starting off on a bad foot. She waited until today and is now typing up the syllabus and inserting links to the programs we have to use. Why do I care?
Why do I keep getting incompetent professors? Well, you know what? Because I think most professors are there for the paycheck, not for the enlightening of the human mind. So, I'm sorry. What? That's unorganization right there. That's when you go to the dean and you're like, yo, this professor just, silly bus.
No, it's Drax that won't be back. He compared Disney to Trump on Twitter and said if James Gunn doesn't get rehired, he's walking.
Oh. That probably would have been more effective because you could just cover up somebody else with more makeup and that would be, you can kind of do that. Star-Lord guy, that would be something. Yeah, but that whole thing has been a very sticky situation for a decade-old long comment.
Well, I might be having only partial seizures, which is odd twitching and movements and dazing episodes. I haven't had a full-on seizure, but it still is pretty serious, they said.
Always get a second opinion because I'm always zoning out. What? Anyway. No, I'm serious, though. My dog got diabetes and took from my Halloween fund. Why? How does a dog get diabetes? They should have a cat that looks like the Wilford Brimley guy. And it can be like, diabetes. Do that with the cat. Meme it. I'm sure it's already done. Whatever. Also, your mom says, Thanos is his mom. Hello. How are you doing? You didn't give me a name, so I just got to refer to them that way. Dude, we need Drax too. We need Drax too. I know we need everybody, but yeah. I think 20 bits is a little low. Not for people who don't have any bits. Now, we'll wait till we're like a top 10 streamer, and then we'll up it to like at least 50 bits. You know, it's got to be top 10 though. You imagine? Oh my God, we'd be dead. No, literally, guys, I want to keep the channel small because then I can actually talk to you. If I had a chat that goes any faster, it'll be disastrous. I don't think that character would be the same without Batista, though. Yeah, it wouldn't, but, you know, I don't think Disney cares. The fans will. So, you know what? Do your Twitter crusades in a positive way and get the guy back to directing so Drax is back. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just making all these Twitter crusades negative. It's always negative, isn't it? You know? God. I feel a lot better. Took yesterday off to rest. Ended up watching the old Scooby-Doo movies when the monsters were real. And even watched the Jungle movie. Second Hey Arnold movie.
Disney does not care. Period.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what happens when a company gets so powerful. You have no control over it. You know, it's just like, hey, no, but we don't want this. Oh, really? Yeah. Like they're so dismissive. They're like, yes. No, we'll put out a general statement that is very legalese. We here at Disney do not tolerate blah 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 blah, regardless of blah 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 blah.
Don't know if I mentioned it last time I was here. So, despite my best efforts, I couldn't get into the fall semester this year. The good news is I get to keep going to the Star Wars game with my friends and I get to attend the Halloween overnight game.
Overnight. Halloween, yes. Awesome.
I mean, it's Marvel. They replace actors all the time. Look at Terrence Howard.
Yeah. I know. Just whatever, man. Don't stress about it. But if you guys do want the Batista guy, everybody watching on YouTube, literally make a crusade for good on Twitter instead of just, you know, decrying somebody's comment from... Because literally, like, if people didn't get on him about that from a dumb comment from a decade ago, this wouldn't be an issue now. So you ruined it for yourselves. I hope you're happy. Whatever. I was going to say something. Oh, no, somebody, no, speaking of Star Wars, did anybody see, oh my God, they're doing a new animated series for Star Wars. What is it, Resistance or something like that? I got to tell you, the style is very reminiscent of we do not want to put a lot of money into this. Literally, I watched some clips and I'm just like, this is a horrendous style that makes me induce a bit of vomiting. It's like not much better than the graphics from... What was that old game? Like Fear Effect 2 on the PlayStation. I'm very disappointed. Don't cut budgets, man. Anyway, come on, let me get back to chat here. Big Bird. What? Oh, General Disney, more money than man. Yep, pretty much. I saw the preview of the Wreck-It Ralph sequel. I wanted to puke. Yeah, I don't care about that, actually. Now, here's my thing with sequels of animated
Around the room of
things.
Enjoy.
What?
It's been longer than 2, but Amazon sub is weird how it counts things. Or I forget to renew.
Yeah, I'm sure it's that's it. But I know. You've been here for a while, so don't worry about it. It's just, you know, Amazon just isn't going to keep up with the numbers because, you know, much like Disney, I don't care. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, no. Sequels like Hotel Transylvania, Despicable Me, all those, I would say, actually great animated films, the first ones, they get greatly diminished for sequels. And I have no idea what it is. It's like you're introduced to the character in the first film, you grow to love them, and then it's like, you know, that new shininess is done, and then you see them in a sequel, and they're like... Okay, yeah, all right. And then they start just doing stupid cliched stuff, you know? Shoot-a-wah.
Love you, PG. Have some bits.
Okay. Thank you. LA. Lucasfilm tried to brush off the animation by saying we were going for an anime style. It's supposed to look that way. Yeah. Have they watched anime? Do they know what anime looks like? Oh, we were going for an anime style that doesn't look like anime at all, ever. Like even 13-year-olds in like high school or grade school. I don't know how old you have to be in high school now. like would have done better anime renditions. Yeah, way to be dismissive. Oh, whatever. No, we want it to look like that. No, you don't. You don't want it to look like that because it looks terrible. Think of the toys, which nobody buys anymore. They did it that way because it's easy. The assets are easily reusable, and they don't have to put a lot of work into it. And clearly they haven't already based on the character models I've seen. So it's just like, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's just bone rig this thing and have it jump around a little bit. Yeah, oh, Star Wars, pew, pew. You know, it's like, all right, you guys don't even care anymore. Power Ranger 2 confirmed with Hasbro. They've not been to a movie in years. Too long to drive. Overpriced.
For Halloween,
yes.
I'm going to have themed costumes. This year is book themed. First, Mad Hatter, gender swapped Mr. Fox, Mrs. Lovett, Black Cat from Post Poem, and ending with Death.
That's a good idea. All of them. And they're likely referencing the Rubbe, which is pseudo-anime. Yeah,
Anyone can spot Western-made anime a mile away. It never looks right.
Nope. Yeah, I know. They're trying to do the Rubbe thing. Rubbe. Yeah, and even that didn't look right. Because, yeah, again, Western anime does not click. All right? I know what it is. Why do you have to be Japanese to get this done right? I don't know. It's so weird. You know, I'm all for cultures being absorbed by other cultures and appreciated, but I swear, just Western anime always falls short. Maybe it's discipline. Whoosh, that discipline. Yeah. Even you can tell, like, even if you look at, like, Korean anime, you know it's not Japanese anime. I'm not wrong. I have a very good eye for detail. So, they're doing something. I don't know what the Japanese are doing that nobody else seems to be able to do. Shibida.
I was at the clinic yesterday, and you know you're getting older when you get your blood drawn, and the only painful or disturbing experience are the terrible DreamWorks movies they have playing in the waiting rooms. The ones even bad for DreamWorks. I never wanted someone to hurry up and... I just drank a bottle of cold brew concentrate. The world is buzzing. Awesome.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad for your heart. Thank you. But I never wanted someone to hurry up and take my blood so badly in my life.
Hotel Transylvania 2. Mavis is my waifu, lol.
Mavis. Mavis.
Avatar The Last Airbender was pretty close to anime.
Yes, but it was still Western. And as for Ruby, I don't care if it was done in Japan. It looks like they cut the budget greatly because it does not flow well. And I know it's like a CGI 3D thing. You know, it's like it just doesn't work. You know, it's very rarely do you see very good 3D anime just because the eyes inset in their head just do not work well. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I know. Before you reference every anime game that's ever come out with 3D characters, it doesn't look right to me. Just hold your texts, okay? No, because I know somebody's gonna be like, well, what about this game? It got really... And I'm like, no, it doesn't work with me. I'm a visual person. If I don't like it, I don't like it. You guys can like it if you like. Just let me have a difference of opinion. Or I'm going to hide in the forest. I don't know. I do want coffee, though, so hold your thoughts. Well, I got caffeinated. Otto von Neck Punch. I'm willing to forgive Western anime if the story writing is still good. Yeah, and I'm fine with that, but I really think American culture should focus on their own specific style. And not the Disney Pixar style we keep seeing or the variation of in 2D form that I see everywhere. There are so many artists. Oh my God. I'm like scrolling through 100 different artists and they all look alike.
Sylvanas is my Wi-Fi.
That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. No, it's funny. It's funny. It's like IT crowd humor. Anyway, thank you. Hold on. It's because the original maker, Monty, died and the crew wanted to continue, but sucked at it. Oh, boo. But the Korean anime Witch Hunter was, it's gone. It's gone. Bring it back. And when I say Korean anime looks different or whatever, it's not like bad. It's just its own little thing. It's not specifically. Though a lot of anime is done in Korea, depending on the studio. So who knows? Sometimes you can spot it. Oh God, no! China stands out like a sore thumb. Anytime they try to do it, I definitely know it's China. I definitely know. I'm like, China, definitely. Well, they kind of just take other ideas and remanufacture them, and it's kind of like, since it wasn't their ideas, they don't really have the, I would say, care in manufacturing it properly, and that's why it looks like garbage.
Sweet crispy crunchy chocolately Jesus H. Christ, when I checked that calendar and found out that Halloween is on a Wednesday, which will be the day you do your Halloween stream, I felt like I suffered a heart attack, for I will be working on that day still, where I'm going to miss the stream. This
realization for me is like the worst thing that's ever happened to since Nintendo killed Sega. Sega's still around. Gotta look in Japan. They have all these arcades there. Did you not know? Thank you. I guess we got to do a Halloween stream on Halloween. I have no idea what we're doing. We got nothing planned. Should probably break out a bowl of candy. Maybe eat some of it. No idea. I know, I'm sorry. Our area is very boring when it comes to, Halloween, so we have no idea what to do. China does some pretty good CG animation. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's because they have like directors and stuff saying, "Hey, this is wrong. Why don't you fix it?" And they're like, "Oh, okay." Other than that, if you had no one whoosh, on top of them, they would just be like putting it out. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, I've bought things from China. No, thank you. Halloween stream. Avatar was one of the prime examples of an animation hybrid that had Eastern inspiration and attributes.
Speaking of Halloween, guess who is going to be streaming mostly Halloween decoration / prop streams till mid-October? This J.i.M. Halloween hype.
Okay, there you go. Streaming Halloween stuff. Yes. Dinner. Where was I? I keep missing things. Thank you. How much do you lift? I lift myself out of bed. That's about it. And no. Maybe 2 to 3 pound coffee bags right over my head. Thanks for the follow. That's how much I lift. For Sega fans, what? Steam has a pretty good collection of Sega old games. Yeah, they're everywhere, apparently. Where was the fruit and Eevee on the dates between July 25th? What? Fruits? Georgia police are looking for an orange-haired midget wearing an orange and black onesie and a woman. Good time to be dropping lagging. I didn't get any of that. No. I know what you're talking about. Police investigation.
Give me power.
Most of what I do is dark and creepy on some level. Halloween is a life, not a day.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a lifestyle, man. Not just a costume. Oh, man. Thank you. I know about the lag. It's over. It was a lag spike. It was a hiccup. It was like that kind of thing. We're good. Ow, that hurt. Let me get more coffee. Shit. No. Nintendo's too busy bullying websites to remove their ROMs. I mean, I get the point. Because technically it's like, yo, dude, these are our games. But, hey, Nintendo, why don't you release them and not charge $15 for an old game nobody plays? You want to do that, maybe? No, but we're going to put everything in a virtual console you'll have to pay a bunch of money for and will underproduce, so you'll have to pay even more on eBay because of all the scalpers. Oh, well, thanks, Nintendo. You did us a solid. Thanks. I'm glad I supported you guys for over 30 years. That's good. No, I'm really appreciative of everything they've done. Hey, when are you going to get games on Switch, by the way? Oh, they got Diablo 3 recently. Wow. That's a groundbreaking title. I mean, fresh out of the gate, right? Wow, that's some shiny new software being mass marketed to everyone. No, because nobody's ever played that before, right? No, what? Wait, it was it was available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, huh? Oh, and it's been out for what, like 2 years?
Halloween. Too bad we don't celebrate it here.
Well, then fix that. Fix it. So it's been out for like 2 years. Numerous expansions. People have played it to death. Nobody wants to play it anymore. Okay. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks for Diablo 3. Looking forward to it. Not selling. No, I'm tired of these ports. Like, oh, why don't we port this to the Switch? And this, and this, and this. But I got to play Diablo on the go. Wait, why? What? Now everyone's going to be yelling at me for that. Watch. But the Korean anime Witch Hunter was way better than Japanese anime that was all boobs and straps. I liked it better in that case. I'll watch the Japanese version. Are you saying Witch Hunter or Witchblade? I know Witchblade was a little light on costume. Look it up. Write it down. Anyway. I'm at the gym and have people looking over my shoulder to see me watching a Pum'Kin right now. They thought you were hype man for Happy Time Murders. And what? No, man. No. Why does everyone want me to watch that and like it? No, man. The puppets look stupid. I'm sorry, man. No, man. If I hired somebody to design puppets and they came back with that, I'd be like, well, it was nice working with you. Not really, but we're going to put all the puppets you made in your car and then we're setting it on fire. Because you've literally brought to the table the most generic-looking puppets I've ever seen in my entire life. Seriously, do you even know what the imagination is? I can go on and on and on. And I haven't even gotten started on Melissa McCarthy. So, why would people are like, oh, you gotta love it. Why? I don't gotta love it. Thank you, though. Diablo 3 was ported to the Switch by...
Power.
I still have my Sega Dreamcast, and I love it.
There you
Soul
go.
Reaver is still my favorite game. Need more Legacy of Kain.
There you go. Now, what is that? I don't care who ported it. Diablo 3. It's just not new as far as released software goes. And I don't care if it was ported over by Billy Bob's port specials. It's just it doesn't. It's an old game. It's flippin' old. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying it's not new, Come on, Nintendo. You need some fresh IPs, not more of the same. Or more of everything that everyone else has already played for the last 5 years. Anyway. The Aquabats are trying to kickstart a second season of their TV show. Their base goal was, 1.1 million? They only have it for a show? What? Oh, my God. Oh, forget network. We ain't doing that. Wow. Yeah, Japan goes too far these days with the softcore thing. Fan service gone too far. Fan service has gone too far. Not for the people who like fan service. I'm 50-50 about that. But I'm kind of more of a, class above trash kind of thing. So I'd rather see something classy if it's going to be fan servicey. But, when they start making games where you're just squirting at the characters in bathing suits with a water gun, that's where I kind of draw the line. I'm like, okay. I think we're done here. Okay, anyway. Happy Time Murders just look bad. I know, it's not just me, right? Like, oh, look, puppets are going real weird. I mean, dude, the Muppets had, were a lot better just in general. And it's just like, characters.
Nick Foley's Mr. Sacco is best puppet.
I don't know. Present company accepted maybe, but.
While we're on movies, Crazy Rich Asians was the best movie I have seen in a long time. I'm seeing it for the 3rd time today and have plans to see it 3 more times.
Why's it got to be Asian? I don't know. I think that's demographically just leaving out a lot of people. I don't know. That doesn't seem right. I know. I'm going to get on everything now. I know. I heard it was good, but I don't know anything about it. And, that's going to be a Netflix or something for me. Literally, if I can wait for, Avengers Infinity War for how long? Yeah, I can wait on Crazy Rich Asians, okay? Besides, they're crazy rich. They don't need my money. Between July 25th and August 1st, the Georgia ramen noodle heist. I don't like
High
ramens.
School of the Dead, zombies and fan service.
Yes, that I am aware of. I only got like 3 episodes in, though. And I didn't like the professor character. He was really annoying. So I never went back to it. I know I got to go back to it. I will. Are you looking forward to Doom Eternal? Yes! Why? Because who wouldn't like to travel to hell and then kill everybody in it? I know. Hell's bad, and so are the people there. Why wouldn't you want to murder them? But wouldn't you go to hell then? Huh. That's a tricky situation there. Huh. If you murder somebody who's bad, does that make you a murderer? And will you then go to hell? Huh. I don't know. Self-defense. I'm going with self-defense. I'm sure there's a clause there for something. Self-defense. They were coming straight for me. Dun-dun-dun. Evie. Oh, Yazatsu. There you go. Hi, what's up? Jim Henson would roll his eyes, methinks. Yeah, I think it would burst into flames, frankly. It just looks bad, man. If you're going to bring back puppets, do it right, man. There's an artistry to puppets, and granted, we're not really conveying that here with our limited resources, but, my God, Dark Crystal was all puppets, bro.
Repost because I thought this was funny from your earlier Nintendo rant. Nintendo Prism Power. Makeup. Lol.
No. I just want, make Nintendo great again. Literally, that's what I want. That's what the world should be focusing on right now. Because they're doing mediocre. And I think there was a big blow to their...
The Happy Time Murders seems like it should be a Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon Prime series.
I know, right? Seriously, that doesn't seem to be like a theatrical distribution-worthy film, right? Everyone's clamoring for space on a big screen. They're like, yeah, let's do Happy Time Murders. We'll have a bunch of murderous puppets and Melissa McCarthy. It'll be great. Somebody should be fired.
I'm gonna head off now.
Later.
I only got 4 hours of sleep and I need the rest to at least spend some time with the boyfriend before putting my nose to the grindstone for school. I'll check out the VOD later and we'll see you all on Wednesday.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
I just love playing Zombies Revenge on the Dreamcast. You and me should play that game sometime, Pum'Kin dude.
When are we going to have time for that? Ugh.
Thank you.
23 moons of awesome with J.i.M others. Less than 3.
23 moons! Thank you. That's Psychora. Psychora! You have been very busy. Psychora's been a very busy lady. She's doing multitudes of things.
There are 9 layers of hell, so if you go to hell and kill someone there you go to hell level 2. Once you get to the 9th layer, you just can't do anything. Or you are eaten by Satan.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. That's a game nobody wins. So let's say at level 2, it's like you can keep going up, but then you get to level 9, it's like, oh, it's the end of the game. Nah, I don't know. I don't think I like that. Yeah, but when... No. I want to talk about Psychora. When's the movie thing coming out? I need to know. I need to know words. Huda.
Maybe we need a Cheryl Sakura emote?
What? No, she has them. And if you want a Cheryl Sakura emote, you subscribe to her. No, I mean, that's the best and easiest thing to do. I mean, why would I have one for her on my channel? She has plenty. No, the ducky thing. No, okay, because I think people think the duck is specifically for Evie, but no, she is. That was a serendipitous event. We had to kill her duck from your cartoon series, and then it's just like it's there for what the duck, that kind of thing. But apparently Evie has absorbed it into her stream. She's just like, I am the Ducky Queen. All duckies follow me. And apparently they have been, so. I know. I have no control. September 10th is our first film day. That's crazy. That is so cool. I wonder what that's like. I mean, I've been around some like film cameras and stuff like that, and I've seen other people do it, but to be in the spotlight seems weird to me. You know? I don't know. Dude, that's going to be fun. That's going to be interesting. You can't stream that, right? Oh. Send pictures. We got to follow on the Instagrams. I want to see the behind-the-scenes studio footage. You want to tell people about it? Thanks for the follow. Evie is Lady of the Killer Duckies. AFK now. Coming with Haley later. Then more of a duck as a murder weapon than killing on its own. Well, yeah, there's that too. Doom Eternal ticked off the SJWs with the whole remember demon is an offensive term thing. Oh, dude, that was hilarious. Dude, that was funny. That's the only thing I laughed about that. The correct term is mortally challenged. Earth is the melting pot of the universe, and so on. Yeah, but you know what? Get over it. Get over it. It's an imaginary game with imaginary dialogue, guys. Why don't you just see that? Yeah. Ooh. You think the guys over at Doom are going to be like, oh, we should change this. Have you seen the game? Not doing it, bro. Oh, go home and cry. Okay. That's what I like. That's what I like. You know what? Where a company's just going to be like, dude, you really going to take this serious? I really hope they don't touch it. And here's the thing. When people get upset about this stuff and do their little Twitter crusades, I would half expect it to be some carefully crafted marketing ploy. Like the whole Batwoman casting. Did that really happen? Or were those people put in place by the... the company to drum up more, publicity for the show that they're trying to pitch, Think about it.
By ticking off the SJWs, they are going to end up selling even more than they would have normally.
Good. That's why I like the Saints Row series, but I hated Agents of Mayhem. Agents of Mayhem was terrible. Volition, it was terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should literally be flaying yourself for that.
And tear. Until it is done.
Yes. Don't you hate when your monitor just goes blank for some reason? Yeah, it messes up your life. All right, what did I miss? No, we're talking about things. That was fantastic. Doom Eternal. Mailed her a little rubber ducky and ducky card. It was very cute. Mailed them to Evie. Evie! Sassy Grizz. Dun, dun, dun. It's a cute ducky. Never saw PG so happy. What, dude, man? It's funny. It's funny, man. Because I like when there's like humor in media that ticks people off, yet the people who create it are just like, too bad. I love it. I love it because then it's like you're standing your ground a little bit, and there's very few people who do that nowadays. Because they're always worried about, Twitter crusades. Oh, somebody doesn't like this. Uh-oh, we better do some damage control here. No, you're literally playing a jacked up guy who's been sent into hell to kill demons, and you're worried about a line from the game.
Did you make yourself a character in Saints Row 4 Pum'Kin?
Yay, Saints Row 4. I'll be a little pumpkin guy. You can get like, that would be good. Dude. You can get me one of those heads in the costume shops. Dude, if Saints Row 4, not 4, it's going to be 5. They already came out with 4. And no, I didn't make myself in 4. I should, though. Because you can mod that game, right? They open it up to modding. Mod! That'd be cool. Then we could play the whole game as me, and I could do the voice because I am me. Oh. All right, we got to work on that. Unless somebody's really into the workshop on Steam and you want to make a pumpkin guy go nuts, it'll be awesome.
I've been watching Foamy since 2012 but never really have said anything or supported until now. Why'd you start Pumpkin Guy? Less than 3 you Pumpkin King.
Why'd you start Pumpkin Guy? Why are we here? Because it's fun. Here's the thing, like whether it's the squirrel or me out here, we do it because we like. We like
I don't see why people talk shit all the time. Whether it be online or in person, it's just pointless. Unless you finna throw them hands, be shut the fuck up.
Oh.
And I only enjoy seeing people in pain. Does that make me sick?
Maybe.
More bits to your face. Have a wonderful day, PG, Pauline, Sakura, and chat. I have to get to work now.
Boo.
We'll catch VOD later, and I will see you Wednesday.
Yay.
Screw SJWs.
I don't know. I don't know. I got a question. If nobody likes them, why are anyone paying attention to them? No, I mean, like, the general consensus is, why can't these people just shut up? Yet everyone listens to them. Why? Because there's a lot of tweets. Give it a week. Nobody will care. I don't think people really understand the life cycle of a tweet. Now, everyone can have a Twitter crusade, but basically it fizzles out after a week or a month. You know, and then it's just like, what? Oh, hashtag what? Oh, no, that's not trending anymore. We don't care. Whatever. Let's see what else is trending. Oh, hashtag not trending. Oh, well, it won't be in a week. Oh, what else here? Hashtag cute kittens. There we go. And then we're back to that. Repost, topical comedy. Apply directly to the ego. Apply directly to the ego. Oh, my ego, it burns. Topical comedy is making me think. No, that was my cue to get coffee. I'll be right back. All right, let's see. Repost, there was a YouTube channel called Drawfee where they keep drawing out a bad JRPG game. So bad it's great. Yes. I love So Bad It's Great. I love those. Because then the SJWs get violent and smack people with bike locks. Yeah, that's civilized.
The vocal minority tend to be the loudest and they never shut up about it. So even if they get buried, they resurface shortly after.
Yeah, but guys, if the vocal minority never shuts up, why doesn't the quiet majority get up and say something? You know, because it's like one of those things. What was that thing in history? It's like, you know, something about getting interrupted.
I can explain why people say fuck SJWs. It's mainly because they turn everything into a witch hunt. What, you don't find this transgender woman empowering you racist? And bike locks.
And bike locks.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Panties from you to me, thank you.
No one is giving you any chance to read chat. I know ironically this doesn't help. Repost again. Next we will have zombies complaining all lives matter is an inherently racist sentiment.
It's a possibility. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. But I would say to everybody watching, everybody who's civilized, you know, it's kind of your job to go out there and speak up. Like, in all seriousness, because historically, it's like the smart people always just keep their mouth shut because they're like, I don't want to be bothered with this crap, because it's just like, it gets out of hand. You don't want to get into it with people. But, you know, then the idiotic minority voice just ends up going, not that way, you idiot. You know, the small group of loud people. What is wrong with you? You know, they just make things worse for everybody, and then everyone just still keeps their mouth shut, and then before you know it, the world is terrible. So, you know what? It's just your job out there to speak up and actually be like, look, you guys are overreacting to this. I love the idea. Go away. You know, that's it. You know, even if you have to cut and paste it, just make up several responses that you could easily cut and paste in response to obnoxious tweets about, you know, the wrong type of casting for Batwoman. Oh, how dare they cast this person? They're not even fill in the blank. And it's just like, shut up. You're overreacting. It's an imaginary character. The actor's role is to portray something that they aren't inherently. So, good job with you, and I don't know, go away, that kind of thing. I know everyone's got to speak up a little bit. You really do, because then you're letting, oh God, the immoral and crazy small group of people just dictating everything that happens. Oof, it's crazy. Anyway. Demonetized. Out of on neck punch, yeah. I'm sure we will. I'm sure they're going to have to go through this because people have said things, and now we're going to have to, you know, they're going to have to flag it and review it and whatever. I'll waste their time. I don't care. Stir the fire again. Make it burn. No. When good people do nothing. There you go. When good people do nothing. What is that? Evil triumphs or something like that? Be the good person. Do something. Get out there and be like, hey, you guys are being totally unreasonable. Don't you see that?
You bits give me power.
I live by the motto well-behaved women rarely make history. If you want change, say something. If you don't, then you might as well deal with what we have.
Pretty much. Pretty much. There you go. You got to say something or nothing's going to happen. If you see something, say something. That kind of thing.
Also, a lot of them are forcing their own agenda on works of art. Did you know Bugs Bunny was a cross-dresser? No, he was a fake cartoon rabbit. Stop trying to make him into a symbol.
Yeah, actually, if I was a cross-dressing pumpkin, I would be very offended that they would equate me to a imaginary bunny who is basically very rude and obnoxious to other people.
The problem is stupid people are loud and angry for some reason. I vote silently and speak silently and communicate, not argue.
No, but there's your problem. There's your problem. You're not arguing. Everyone's just like, all right, whatever. You're crazy, so we're not going to just discuss this. I think we really got to clamp down on the soapboxes is what we got to do. You know, just as they're up there saying, this is not the right type of blah, 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 blah. Bugs Bunny was a blah, 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 blah. Soapbox. Poof. Ah! You know, just cut them off at the knees a little bit. You know, you really got to just say, all right, look, now you're spouting, like, you know, hate speech. So, you know what, let's block you for a week. You know, they really got to start doing that, I think. And I'm all for, like, people speaking their mind, but it's like, it's a weird world when you can, I would say, basically criticize and call everybody intolerant because of an opposing view, regardless. Like, oh, you don't like chocolate ice cream, you intolerant, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, it's chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate. Well, why? You know, that kind of thing. But, you know, generally, if you're trying to do humor or something, people will just, you know, kind of censor you because something you say might be offensive, even though it might be in cartoon or humor form. You know, literally, the realm of entertainment is the least of our problems when there are actually real people doing crazy crap out there. You know, who cares if I'm joking around saying, oh, blah, 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 you know, when there are real people out there having crusades.
Listen to reason or I will kill you.
What? Listen to reason or I will kill you. See, there you go. That's exactly what I mean. I don't know. And then people wonder why I don't participate in society. Like, I don't like going out and talking to people. You know, this is why I stay here. You guys are reasonable and hanging out in a nice park. We got bugs in our hair.
But people like soup boxes for they are good for making race cars, lol.
Soup box! Thank you. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Bugs Bunny was also, yeah, there you go. Bugs Bunny was also, he had that thing with the Japanese during World War II. Yeah, so that's also offensive to transvestites then. Because Bugs Bunny is, you know, he has a shady past with the Japanese. So I think that reflects poorly on the, you know, transvestite community. Whatever. Dude, this is what I'm saying. You can really get into it with people and just put these ridiculous points out there and, you know, whatever. And stop looking for symbols for whatever your cause is. My God. You know, you want a symbol, you know what? Make it up yourself, okay? Oh, no, that would require originality. Yeah, stop trying to use something from history as a symbol or a, you know, image of your kind of thing. Because you know who did that? The Germans in back in the day. They took a Buddhist symbol and kind of reworked it a little bit. It made it a symbol, and now it's ruined. Don't do that to Bugs Bunny. Anyway, art is subjective, which means a value, meaning depends on ideas of the people, which means we're screwed since people are idiots. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Art is an expressive freedom, and it should basically be either one form of entertainment or basically just an expression of the artist. And even then, sometimes a lot of people confuse the content with the creator, and then that's not like necessary. Like you do a lot of angry content, but you don't go out on the street telling everybody they're stupid, right? No, you're very amiable, cordial, and you help old ladies across the street instead of tripping them and shoving them under cars. So yeah, we're like really kind of good vibe people in real life, and it's just what the cartoon is a vehicle to just mirror society in a way. It's like, hey, here, look at you. Look what you're doing to yourself today.
Your bits give me power.
Looking bad.
The thing with the ones making these dumb points is they only want to argue. They never listen to anything they are told and only pick apart what you say to try and throw it back at you. Plus they use circle logic so you will never get anywhere with them.
Yeah, the thing about circle logic, though, is mentally they're stuck in it. And it's like, that's their fault, not yours. No, that shouldn't rest on you. Like, oh, well, you said blah, 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 blah. Well, no, but you're taking what I said out of context. I will argue with somebody all day, every day, until they fall asleep out of the frustration. You do not get me in a conversation like that, because I will stand my ground for weeks, and I will not sleep until
the swastika originally was divinity and spirituality in native European religions,
Yep.
Indian religions,
Yep.
Chinese religions,
Yep.
Mongolian and Siberian shamanisms.
Yep.
According to Renee Ganown. Thanks Nazis for ruining that.
Exactly. You had this nice symbol of peace and prosperity and hoogie-doogie kind of stuff. And then, you know what? Rant. Political party came by. A group of people with a very bizarre cause basically adopted a symbol that they never created and ruined it for everybody. Keep that in mind, people. Leave Bugs Bunny alone.
To quote the immortal George Carlin, those are symbols and I leave those to the symbol-minded.
Oh, simple-minded. I remember that one. That was good. Good job.
I would pay money to see you argue with an SJW just to see them blow a fuse.
Yeah, they would literally have to strike me down with their fist in order to get me to stop talking. And then that's when you get the police involved, because I wouldn't hit back. I really wouldn't. I'm like, oh, officer. Oh no, we were having a discussion and they just hit me with a bike lock and oh my god. And you know what? There you go. Enjoy your criminal record. I still win, regardless.
Someone here in chat brought up a good question. If you haven't heard, there is somebody that's on Twitch as well as on YouTube by the name of Draw with Jazzo, and he has been doing the YouTuber cinematic universe. Would you mind if you Pum'Kin guy were turned into a superhero for this university?
I am a superhero. I got the power of pumpkin spice. Sassy. That's it. I have the power of linguistic fortitude, I guess. Well, it depends on how much coffee I have, so, you know. I guess, go for it. I don't know, what am I doing? Thank you. Apparently, since I'm Christian, I'm expected to go around and scream in people's faces that they're all going to hell. Yeah, bloody angel. Isn't that weird? No. And I usually don't get on the whole religion thing, but when people talk about religion, everybody is very careful about what religion they talk about and how they say, well, that's their belief system. Unless it's like Christianity or Catholicism. Like, unfortunately, that one religion is the dumping ground for everybody who hates religions. And it's so weird. You would not go and say that to a Jewish person, a Hindu person, a Shintoist, or whatever. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Muslim? Pfft, good luck. But, you know, when it comes to Christians, it's like, oh, they're just a bunch of blah. You know, it's like, wow. That's what that is the hypocritical intolerance that I cannot deal with when it comes to people. It's either all religions are okay and it's an individual's right to have that personal belief, or every religion is terrible and you should be dumping on them equally. I don't know. That's just logical to me, right? When was the last time you heard something bad said about, like, in the public eye and news media and that kind of thing, about a religion other than Christianity? Not many, right? I'm just saying. But I don't want to get into that. No. Shh. I don't want to get. I'm just pointing it out as a hypocritical intolerance thing.
There is nothing wrong with insanity.
You don't know
when
that.
You see what? Normal is.
Oh, that's true.
Good afternoon, everyone.
What's up? Crazy K, what's going on? I don't even know if Psychora was here. I asked her about the movie. They said first day of September, 10th of filming, and then I got distracted by illogical conversations with simple-minded people. Not you guys. The whole SJW thing. I don't know what happened. Good job, bot. Messages says universe, but pronounces it university. As university. Whatever. I could be part of a university. Speaking of which, dude, September, what is it? First week of September, we're going back to school. Going back to school. Yeah, so we got to do some streams in the classroom. What's up?
Because you missed it. Bugs Bunny is the personification of chaos to the point that Satan actually wants him on his side. This is canon, by the way.
Oh.
There was an entire episode where Yosemite Sam went to hell, and to get his freedom, he needed to get bugs for him.
Wow. I've never seen that. That is awesome. Good for you with that lore. Hey, SJWs, did you hear that? I don't know. If somebody might want to clip that info and just pass it to everybody trying to get Bugs Bunny to be part of some kind of agenda. You know what? And here's the thing: anybody out there, whether it's just Squirrel or me, do not put me part of any agenda. Our agenda is having fun and being cool. All right, that's it. That's my agenda.
Arkansas passes a bill for religious equality, but they are saying no other religion's monument at the Capitol. Grade A SJW hypocrite.
Come on. What is separation of church and state?
Enough people have told me I'm going to hell, so I want to be buried in a coffin full of marshmallows, a stick and a resume. I was baptized Roman Catholic, raised a Methodist, and now am theologically non-partisan.
Yeah, I would call myself a logistician, if that's a thing. That seems more mathematical than anything else. But yeah, whatever. Don't worry about the afterlife. Let's worry about what we got here. You know. Oh, Blue-Eyed Lady Devil said I had to go and said bye-bye. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm sorry we got on a crazy conversation of everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I've missed chat. If you need to repost something that's pertinent to everything, then go ahead. That would be cute. That would be cute. Already started here in Las Vegas. School started last week. Well, not for us. She's got to go to a special school now. Well, I'm not going to spoil it for everybody. You can't do that in class. You can get in trouble. Nope, can't hear you over listening. Only, what? Hold on. No. It's from the Looney Bugs Bunny movie. Really? All right, I got to look that up then. Did Jermaine finish her coursework or drop out again in current plots? What is she even doing? I think she just sits at home and writes poetry and complains. She's on disability for being stupid. Is that her thing? I don't know. It's just we're not really concerned about the backstory of her now because we've already went through it ad nauseum, and basically it jacked up the series to the point of people saying, what the hell is going on with this? Where's Pilsy? Hogwarts? No, dude, we can't go to Hogwarts. She's too old for Hogwarts. No, she's college, okay? College. She's a college girl, all right? She ain't no high school kid. Collage kid. My spoon is too big. Oh my God, dude, don't you hate that? I got to tell you, dude, there are times when it's like, every other spoon in the house is just terribly filthy and you do not want to use it. But back in the utensil drawer, there's that one big spoon that you're like, all right, screw it, it's clean. And then you break out the big
give me power.
spoon and get interrupted.
I want to be cremated and made into concrete for a bridge.
No, man, I want to be cremated and have my ashes rubbed in the eyes of my enemies. And there's a lot. I don't know if there's going to be enough ashes to go around for you. Just letting you know. Oh, her especially. Now put it in their yogurt. Then they'll have to ingest it. Make sure there are bone fragments in there, though. Let's see what else. I got a long list. I'm sorry. Remember, rotten eggs smell like fart. They do. I don't know. That's science. Look behind you. Pauline is melting. No, that's just her flowy hair flowing poorly. They haven't seen it bubble yet, have they? No. All right, well, when she has a really bad hair day, it bubbles. It's weird. Pauline can go to university with me. Tara Monster Slayer, hi. When you can't go to school because grandma treats you like a special snowflake when you didn't want to be. What? One miner sent me, why could you go? Are you kidding me? No snowflakes. What universe is currently the focus? The one which remain is what? Antisocial woman stuck at home. The one where she's still antisocial. She's just antisocial and she has a lot of anxiety. What? Jermaine has a lot of anxiety, doesn't leave the house, hates people. Or doesn't necessarily hate people, just can't relate to them. So, there you go. Stuck in a house, can't relate. I want my ashes turned into a vinyl record. Yeah, but what if they put something stupid on it, like a Britney Spears song? You know? Or Ariana Grande. No, see, no. It would have to be specifically a punk album. Done. Where's Begley? I don't know. I ain't my squirrel's keeper. Don Hertzfeld references are amazing. Hold on, reposts. I'm part German and part Native Indian, but I don't let my mixed race get in the way of me. What? I can't stop moving, chat. For something as for my children hospital for cons like oh god, Beanie. It keeps going. It keeps moving. I have dyslexia. Stop. Seeing all the smiles I bring to people's children's faces makes it worthwhile. I don't get paid for fursuiting for children in hospitals either. Well, dude, that's good. It cheers people up. You're like the Patch Adams of the furverse. Oh, man. Story of my life. Which reminds me of the first art class. I'll read you.
All right, I must be going. It's time to start our practice for the playoff game tonight. We win and we are in Smile by Chat. Have a great day and good vibes to all.
There you go. Good luck. Good luck. Practice hard. Well, no, not too hard because you want to save it for the game. Yeah. Thank you. I thought I saw something over there. Okay. IPG, how's my favorite pumpkin? I don't know. I don't know that pumpkin. Am I your favorite? Then I'm doing okay. I know I don't want to assume I'm somebody's favorite pumpkin. My dad's wife claims that she could in fact. We don't know. I now have a mental image of Jim holding up a Spartan shield with the Greek word for logic in an argument saying, hold. Yeah. Then you lunge at him. Then you give him that logic kick, like, this is Sparta. You know, that kind of thing? That's what I'd love to do. I need a Spartan logic kick for certain people. This is logic. Hey, if anybody wants to have a good meme out there you go. You're welcome.
A room of your very own. Enjoy.
Jordy, 37 moons and no note. Oh, my God. I always find it weird when people don't leave a note. It's like thank you. I appreciate it. Logician is a real personality type. Einstein and Faggot Lannisters that are personality or that personality type. All right, we're Einstein then. Yeah, you're welcome. No, according to chat, we're Einstein. I know I can't do math, but I am Einstein. I'm just saying. I'm trying to hold a straight face, and even if though it's painted on, it's difficult.
When I die, I want my body propped up, wearing a decent Shao Kahn costume. At my funeral, have the Mortal Kombat theme blare on the biggest speakers. Lets the bad blood out, you know. Unrelated, SJW would have had a heart attack if they found out in the wizard world of HP they sell
They sell cutesy named roofies.
I want to read books on Twitch. Do you think people would watch that?
It depends.
Would people watch it?
Dude, they listen to people do ASMR and chew microphones. So, depending on the book and how your voice sounds.
That hair reminds me of that one scary-ass film where 4 or 5 teens getting eaten by a blob think in a do-not-swim-in lake in the Tales from the Crypt. That shit gave me nightmares for weeks for God knows how long.
That was Creepshow. Creepshow 2. It was called The Raft. Right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Am I right? I think it was called The Raft. I'm going to say I'm right. Because I'm a logistician. Where do they leave off? Wow. No, the book thing. Hold on.
Hey, My friend is annoying me as she has been doing the whitewash for everything and now is being angry that people won't accept Idris Elba as 007 cause he's black. The irony has me at a loss XD.
Why is this such an issue? Why is life such a problem? Can't you guys just live life? No. Like when Scarlett Johansson did the Ghost in the Shell thing, and everyone complained about the whitewashing of it, right? Like she's an actress trying to play a part, right? With the new 007, if that casting is actually accurate, dude, African American dude. I mean, yeah, fine, you can complain about it if you want, but who cares? Is it going to do well? My God, and I don't understand this. Hey, for people complaining about it, did you know there are black people in the UK who are very suave sounding? I mean, what are they thinking? There's going to be like a Samuel L. Jackson be like, yo, I'm mother flipping 007, fill in the blank. No, my God, what is wrong with everybody? I think it's just in the States here. Everybody's so wrapped up in stereotypes, they figure things are wrong all the time.
Morning and evening to all. Good to catch the stream once more.
Yeah.
Halloween is coming. The countdown has begun.
It's the final countdown to Halloween. Hey, they should redo that song with Halloween. It's the final countdown to Halloween. Come on, sell it in the spirit shop. I know, I just don't understand about everybody complaining about race changes, gender changes, and all that other stuff in anything. It's one, if the movie's good or if the film is good, fine, it works. If it doesn't, then we end up with a George Clooney Batman, and we can all apologize for it later. Okay? Just let it go. Let it go. It's so insignificant. Anyway, you guys have stickers. Do you sell them? Designed by humans. You go to the illwillpress.com site, find a Designed by Humans things, click on it, and there's stickers everywhere. Stickers. Yeah, you're right. Based on the Stephen King short story, best part of the subpar sequel by far. Yeah, that was a really subpar. They're making another one now. They're making another Creepshow movie.
Give me power.
Black Brits? Hada and the pool scene again. Flashbacks. I am laughing already.
Yeah, right. I know, dude. It's like, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I know life is too short to worry about casting choices. It really is. And if you're like literally at home, just like,
dang it, Einstein was mentioned and I was reminded of my issue with the definition of light. It doesn't make sense to me. I could rant about it. I will try not to though.
Good. Thank you. What was happening with my face? No. If you're like sitting at home and your biggest problem is the casting choice for a particular character in a film, then
So you don't use your magic to make them t-shirts?
No, I use somebody else's magic, and it's called labor. Thank you. No, man, if that's the least of your problems, then, I mean, good for you for having such a problem-free life that a darker shade of 007 is the biggest issue in your life. You know? Or a lighter shade of Ghost in the Shell is the biggest issue in your life. I can't believe they cast her. She's not even filling the blank. Dude, you know what? Grab yourself a Hot Pocket and just relax, okay? Just chill. You know? Don't grease up your keyboard trying to tweet out nonsense, because nobody cares, all right? It's just you and maybe like 5 other people that have nothing better to do with their lives. Anyway. 95 Black or 007, as long as they are male. They can do another 007 for female, 00 number. They did Atomic Blonde, which was basically like a female 007. Dawn saw that. I didn't. She said it was really good. So, who knows? I can't comment. Pauline's hair looks like an inky blob. Yeah, it gets that way depending on humidity. They do realize James Bond is a code name, right? Well, but only one person can have that code name. Yeah, Sean Connery. And how many? What's like the list of people? How many people? How many different people have played 007? Roger Moore. What's his name? Oh God. I can't think of his name. Oh well. Atomic Blonde was really good. Last weekend before school starts. Bleh. Well, try to enjoy it. Enjoy the weekend. God. How can you chill with a hot pocket? You put it in the freezer after you cook it. I mean, that's just logic. People care too much if the physical parts of the act reminds themselves of...
Ollie, do you want to Netflix and chill?
No. Thank you. People care too much if the physical part of the actor reminds them of themselves, and if it doesn't, they freak out. Unless it's an alien? I don't know. If the acting is good, you should be able to relate to... The whole thing about relating to somebody is their personality. Am I wrong in that? I can't relate to them because they're not the right color? What? No. Oh my God, that is so stupid. Oh man. No, man, I know I find that ridiculous because there's been plenty of characters I related to, even CGI characters where I'm just like, yeah, man, I get it. No, what? I'm sorry, that seems like very foreign to me. I'm just like, oh wait, I can't relate to this character because they're not like the right image I had of them. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry everybody's so stupid out there. I have no control over it now. Pierce Brosnan, there you go, thank you. It's raining ice right now. I just caught one that was way bigger than the actual ice cubes that we have in the fridge. Well, there you go. Free ice. Fill up. Free ice. Ice. Love ice. George Lazenby. Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig was all right. He was terrible in Invasion, though. Has anybody seen the Nicole Kidman Invasion? It was basically a remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Nicole Kidman was all right, but everyone else was just like, yeah, aliens. Phoning it in. It just didn't click well. Timothy Dalton. Oh, there you go. I've related to more villains than heroes. I know, right? Sean Connery hated that role so much he gave all the money to women's abuse causes. Also, men say they cannot relate to Steven Universe because they are not males but instead lean female. What?
Bip.
Bip. Thank you. Mushroom with a... I know, man. I'm actually mentally confused now because a character
give me power.
That is very true. But then if a non-Caucasian someone gets cast into a Caucasian role, no one says a darn word about it. Not one XD. Like who the hell cares about race or skin color? For me it is about the acting, writing and wardrobe of a character that matters. Like Starfire's
wardrobe for Teen Titans. All I can say is who let who dress her, and the rest of them. I'm trying to read it. For that matter. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like everybody out there who's like really hung up on characters being super accurate to the source material, and I do get that. I get that. You do want certain things to be, accurate to, but if they're not, it's not the end of the world. But not relating to a character because they're not the right shade it really does seem like such a bizarre concept to me. Like, I think some people can relate to me or Pauline, and we are clearly not on the human spectrum of Pantone colors. So, I mean, what? No, my silence is just confusion, frankly. Nobody's ever related to like, say, a Will Smith character or or whoever, Samuel L. Jackson, or just even if it didn't relate to you particularly, like, oh, dude, I knew somebody like that. He was awesome. I just, all right, I can't even discuss this because this is hurting my brain. Oh, I can't relate to Deadpool because my face isn't jacked up like his. What? I can't relate to the Hulk because I'm not green.
The actress for Starfire is gonna kill it. All doubters beware.
All doubters beware. I hope so. That's it. That's all I can hope for. Is like I hope they do well. That's the whole thing. Maybe it's the younger crowd that is like they have no real world problems to dwell upon. And congratulations for not having real world problems. But I mean, I guess if I was like a tiny, tiny little pumpkin seed, I'd be really bent out of shape about certain things. But I don't care. I really don't. Like, I guess if I didn't care that Wolverine wasn't, 5'3" and Canadian and super hairy in the films, because I wasn't really so, it's got to be like the source material. I don't get it. And I'm like, usually I'm very verbose in my comments, but I am literally in awe of the concern and unrelatableness of fictional characters to people based on shades. It really confuses me. And Spuffy, thank you. It just popped up. I have literally heard someone say, what? What? I am not even repeating that. That is an odd perspective. What? Spuffy, wow. I'm just going to stay here in the park and just wait for the world to end. I brought I'm number first sticker. Yay, thank you. Why didn't it pop up?
Well, the opposite could be true as well when they announced that a character that was once white will now be, insert other race here. In this next movie honestly makes me feel like they are trying to pander or just using race as a marketing plot.
Oh, they will be doing that, and they will.
Here, an extra to the who played 007, George Lazenby, David Niven, Barry Nilsson, and Johnny Walker. Enjoy.
There you go. It's a lot of them. And I can guarantee you they were all on the lighter spectrum for the most part. So, you know what? I don't care if it ventures off into the darker spectrum of things. I think people have a problem with that is because maybe inherently they still have some kind of stereotypical views that they are just not comfortable with within themselves that they put outward, and that's the only way they can express that is by complaining about inaccurate color schemes of characters on film. Maybe that's it. Maybe? I don't know, but that is a good point. There will be people doing it for marketing purposes. And I don't think that's right either. But again, as long as it's done for the right purposes, like, this person is going to be brilliant in this part regardless of what shade they are. And that is what I look forward to. And besides, it puts a new spin on things. Who wants to say, oh, good, we got another superhero movie where everybody's the same color. Great, yay. No, man, the whole thing about it's the spice of life. Differences in culture and everything makes everything more interesting.
Let's not forget the outrage people had when a female doctor who was announced. Society these days.
Society! Hashtag stop being stupid. Like, literally, my God. Is that the biggest concern? Oh, no, female doctor who cares? Women can be doctors. Clearly. Huh. She better be good, though. No, man, I don't want a crappy doctor. So I'm just going to assume they're going to be great because most of them have been. I think there was like 2 I didn't really like from the really, really old series. I can't even remember their names. Again, I like Sylvester McCoy, but I'm a quirky guy. Yes, Tom Baker first, of course, you fool. Anyway, as a comic book fan, I can speak to the whole source material thing, and it's just that we want to see the lifelike versions of our favorite character. I totally get that, but is it really? Because, the movies very rarely stay with the source material anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they just kind of make films up as they go along, and a film can never capture the source material and do it justice because the source material has usually decades of backstories and back content. So, it's like at that point, it doesn't matter. It's like the cinematic universe is in and of itself its own thing. So, I don't know. But again, I don't put too much stress on it. So, whatever. I think Jodie can be a good doctor. I just worry about the stories. Well, stories are usually good for Doctor Who, so I wouldn't worry about it. The pizza guy can be the next James Bond. Ugh.
I made to a live stream. Love you and Pauline. Thank you for making my week better.
Angel Babe! I'm glad we're making your week better. Yeah! Making weeks better. Awesome.
Don't forget to hydrate.
Oh, gee whiz. I did not hydrate. Coffee doesn't count, but I'm going to just say it does. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Can we just forget about race and gender, just focus on actors' talent? Also, entertainment industry, stop using race, sexuality, and gender as selling points. The actor's personal life isn't part of the character.
Exactly. But you know what? That drums up publicity. Like, how many people, there were supposedly, hold on, let me get to the repost before they have to repost again. Until you take into consideration the situation that someone of a certain skin color could get put through, having someone who could have possibly gone through the same or similar crap is validating to them. Yeah, I guess, but I know, we got pulled over by the cops too, so it's just, it doesn't hang out at the darker spectrum. So did Dawn. And literally because she was lighter than everybody in her town, so literally, that cop said that. They were like, "Oh, we thought you were from Connecticut." No, literally that happened. Dawn literally grew up in the Bronx, New York, which was predominantly a darker shade at the time. And literally, cops pulled her over all the time because she didn't fit in. Yeah, she was the fleck of what, I guess, white paint in the black cup of coffee that all the cops are just like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing in this neighborhood?" She's like, "I live around the block." Yeah, so, it's it goes both ways. So just live life, man. Come on. My only issue with 11 onwards was the fact that Mofo was in charge. Slow, dramatic clap. Let's see. If you had a chance to star as a voice actor in anime, what anime would it be? Or what if they were to give you a voice?
I think WWE is trying too hard to be safe and hardcore at the same time, but all they keep booking is a mess.
I'll get to that in a second. So if you had a chance to be in an anime, what anime would it be in? Or what if you were given a chance to be animated for 15 minutes in an anime? I would like to be in an anime. Take some stress off my nubs. I don't know what voiceovers I'd do.
My proctologist is female, smaller fingers, but she has anger issues. Still a great doctor.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of pop culture hypersensitivity, there are many video hosting sites on the internet now. If YouTube is still giving you shit, you don't have to take it. You could just move your content to Vimeo or BitChute.
Vimeo's a little iffy. It's the whole thing about the ad revenue. That's the thing. It's like, for literally 9 years now, all the content we had on YouTube was perfectly fine and being monetized. And then all of a sudden, a year ago, everybody started complaining about everything. And apparently that affected us somehow. So, I think it was like 25% of all the content we've made over the course of almost, 17 years is just been demonetized? I mean, how does that work? It's fine for so long, but not now.
My only issue with the new Starfire is that she is shooting fire instead of plasma green lasers. Fools.
Well, there we go. Source material. Again, source material apparently doesn't matter. They're just like, we got these characters and we're going to put them in a movie. Make the laser beams. Choom. Yeah, the Batman, he had the laser beams, right? The bat nipples. Get the bat nipples on there. So the ladies can enjoy that. Yeah, okay. They don't care. Here's the thing, guys. People who create stuff like large companies like, fill in the blank, they just generally don't care. They want to market it, make it as much money as humanly possible, and be damned anyone else. That's just life.
Bat nipples for the win.
No. Bat nipples for the loss. Bat nipples for the loss. Loss. Even retrospectively, that is not a fun movie. Yes, the casting is at least that Teen Titans show, Inevitable Problems. Really? It's going to be the least of it? How much has everybody's even seen of that show? Everyone's complaining about it. Except for Robin being a little emo. Blank Batman. Batman. Dude, Robin, look at you. Where would you be without Batman, Robin? Yeah, you'd be hanging out on street corners in your tiny green shorts, waiting to get picked up, and driven around. And then everyone else picking them up and be like, oh, I heard you were into acrobatics. This is going to be an interesting evening. Come on, Robin, let's go. You can be my little bird anytime. Yeah, literally. That would be your life, Robin. Just letting you know. Be appreciative of Batman. Anyway. Yeah, that got a little dark. Okay. Robin was always a little bit emo. Oh, I'm Robin. Oh. Yeah, apparently everybody's parents died in the DC universe. Batman's like, my parents are dead. Well, mine too. My whole planet exploded. My whole tribe exploded. It's like, what? Dude, what is going on in the DC universe where everyone's relatives are dead? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, man. I'm just saying, it's a little, I don't know, they got some family issues over there. What?
I got to go, Pumpkin. My tummy is rumbly. I enjoy watching you spaz out, lol.
Thank you. Too far. Wolf Canis is like, too far. What? Why are you criticizing Robin's alternative life choice? No, man, that's what I'm getting from this. If Robin wasn't out there fighting crime, he may, go down other avenues that would be perfectly fine for him in this climate. It is 2018. If he wanted to hang out on a street corner in tiny, tiny little shorts, little green shorts, he's allowed to do that. Little shorts and a cape. Be the cute guy on the corner. He has every right to do so, If anyone who says otherwise is just being intolerant. Please let me get into an argument with an SJW. Please. Anyway.
Did you enjoy Bat Metal, Pumpkin Guy?
I didn't listen to it. I am aware of it, but I didn't listen to it. It's on the long list of to-dos. Slow-mo lag. Oh, we're good. All right. Yeah, parents of a protagonist have the life expectancy of sea monkeys, right? It's like, hey, Bruce Wayne, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be somebody important. Oh, we're dead. Oh, now I got to fight crime. Why do they always fight crime? Why can't they just get dark about it? Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Anyway. No. Awaken. Here's one reason why I like the original Teen Titans show. Slade. They're gonna be like Father Rock. Yeah. Hold on, I missed the thing. eBay's back. Thrift store finds this week. Nope, we didn't do anything. We're too busy working. I know, right? Terrible. Oh, Wonder Woman still has living parents. Oh, there you go. Hey, Wonder Woman's parents aren't dead yet. That'll be like some crossover story where it's like Batman's parents come back from the dead in an alternate DC universe and just accidentally kill Wonder Woman's parents, and then Wonder Woman turns evil and then has to fight Batman, and then Batman's got to do like a whole Batman versus Wonder Woman thing, and then Aquaman gets caught by, the Gordon fisherman, and then we have little fish fillets. That's what I'm going with. That's going to be the next DC universe. You're welcome. Repost. Without Bruce, Grayson would have stayed with the circus until he started seeking revenge on the guys who saw tampering with the ropes. Yeah, of course. Of course he would seek revenge. That's what you want to do. Just seek revenge. Take the law into your own hands. That's what DC is telling everybody to do. Yeah. You want to get into a circular logic about DC? What is that? Take the law into your own hands? Is that what you've been telling us to do with the 80 years of Batman that you've had going on? No. Take the law into your own hands. And of course, you got to be a billionaire to do it so you can sidestep the legal issues.
We have Injustice 1 and 2 for that Pum'Kin man.
There you go. Thank you. Wonder Woman's parents is a god and immortal woman. I'm sure Batman can figure out a way to stop him. It's Batman. Batman. Of course he can kill a god. He'll track down the head of Medusa, and go all Clash of the Titans on him, right? There you go. Problem solved. DC Universe, done. Wonder Woman also has a twin black sister. Okay. I did not know that because I'm not well versed in Wonder Woman because I didn't care, frankly. Dude, I'm not a DC guy. What do you want from me? Can we get some fish sticks, please? Fish sticks. Aquaman fish sticks. Does he get offended? Does he, burst into tears every time he goes down the frozen food aisle and he sees all the little fish sticks? And he's like, my people! No! This was George, the, sacred tuna of...
Welcome, my unstable friend.
Atlantis.
I'm sick of humans. This year I'm getting on the bus to Halloween Town and not coming back.
If only that could be the case, right? I know, right? Get on the bus to Halloween Town and just hang out with all the little creepy monsters and stuff. All we can do here in the real world is just line up a bunch of horror movies and sit and watch and eat candy. It's as close as we're getting to Halloween Town. It's so sad. Commissioner Gordon, what are you doing? Yeah, Commissioner Gordon Fisherman. That's pretty good. Somebody's got to work on that. And a little parody of the whole DC universe where Aquaman is trying to avenge his fish stick friends and, Commissioner Gordon is actually the Gordon Fisherman. That's like his alter ego, and he's just hell-bent on trying to, kill every fish in the ocean, and only Aquaman can stop him. And Commissioner Gordon Fisherman is, I would say his motivation is his whole family got sick on fish sticks.
Wonder Woman's mom Hippolyta in the cinematic soon will be dead and her dad Zeus. Well, he really doesn't come around much, she usually has to go to him. So Wendy isn't too much better off than the others.
Oh, there you go. Neglected father. She's got daddy issues.
Go Fisherman Gordon.
Go Fisherman Gordon. Oh, man, I got awesome ideas. I love my brain. Sometimes. It gets good. Hype. Spookerville, what's up? I like imagining the Aquaman that was telepathic still getting psychic echoes in the seafood aisle, right? Like, help me, Aquaman. No, I can't do it. The only way I can help is by eating you. And then he buys all the fish food, and it's like he still hears the voices, and the only way he can stop them is by eating them all. And he's just like 500 pounds sitting there eating all this fish, eventually dies of mercury poisoning or gout, and it's just like, I tried to get the voices to stop, but there's so much fish, the tilapia won't shut up, please. And meanwhile, Batman's just like, dude, just come on. My parents are dead. Oh, man. But you can catch Aquaman in Aquanet. And then they all listen to Aqua. And watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Everything to do with water. Then, morning, pumpkin guy. Oh, Hirano, what's up? How you doing? You said fish food. Fish food. How is that? A pumpkin is writing better and more original scripts than the monkeys over at the Warner Brothers. I don't know, man. They just never get in touch with me, man. I got all these original ideas, but, just saying. If you really want to, no, man, they should just be like, they should make a movie. Like, DC should just say, all right, we're going to have the DC superhero universe, but the DC is going to stand for dumb comedy, okay? Where they just have these inane, crazy scenarios and try to get that vibe of Deadpool, right? where stuff like that happens, where Aquaman literally hears the voice of past fish in the fish aisle and freaks out. He has like PTSD in the frozen aisle. Batman can, just stuff like that. Just make it like crazy. You can have the Robin in his tiny shorts doing his streetwalker thing and, that kind of thing. I mean, come on, have fun with it. And you sell it as a real serious, kind of thing. And then everyone's pleasantly surprised because it was just, oh my God, I can't believe they did this. This was hilarious. Catch them off guard even more. Where the Joker is literally just a comedian. He's like, you ever notice when you go to the, that kind of thing? And they'd be like, dude, no, he's just like, he's literally a joker. He's just telling jokes, like Seinfeld jokes. Give him a Seinfeld voice. Have Seinfeld voice him. Oh my God. Oh! I'm excited about this project now. I miss C-Lab. C-Lab. Rip the frozen fishies. I love it. Dumb comedy. Yeah. This DC universe. Instead of dumb cinema, it could be dumb comedy, and then you can salvage some of it. When commish fisherman is spotted in the seas, all the lamprey eels and illuminating anglerfish power up to shine light on a formation of rocks. That project a shadow of trident, the aqua signal. Yeah, and then you know what? You could just have the fisherman just sail in front of that spotlight and just, there you go. His sails are blocking the beam. And then he's just like starts throwing dynamite in there. He's got a dynamite fish. Oh. Then Aquaman's like, you're blowing up all the fish. And he's like, what are you going to do about it, Aquaman? I'm going to throw water at you. And he throws like little water balloons. My water balloon power. And Fisherman Commissioner Gordon is just like there with the yellow slicker being like, yeah, I've seen worse. Killing your friends. There you go. They're all floating up to the thing. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Aquaman? Water balloon. Water balloon. Water balloon. Ow! I like having ideas that give me a chuckle personally. Anglerfish are terrifying. Yeah, they're creepy looking. Pauline seems oddly amused with this story. Yeah, she's always oddly amused. Nah, use grenades. Oh, come on, man. You got to make it comical, Big barrels that say TNT on it.
How goes your morning, pumpkin guy? I had a torturous night on being a replaceable cog in the machine called a job.
Yeah, that'll happen. Nah, man, that sucks. I'm sorry. But you know what? People are going to treat you like a cog. Just wheel yourself over to somewhere else where you're appreciated. That's what I would do. And that's what we have done numerous times. So there you go. Find something better. And then go back to that place and be like, I got a better job, yo. Yeah. And thank you. I want more coffee. Give me a second. Sounds like an episode of Superman where the dude from the sixth dimension came in and screwed with reality. What is it, Mixoplex? They should have a Mixoplex movie. That would be good. That's how you can get all this done and still, keep with the lore that everybody is so attached to. The lore, but what about the DC Universe lore? Really? Have you seen how things are going? Do you really care about the lore at this point? Set up stream schedule for the week. What about it? That's Wednesdays. Thursday. No, Wednesday, Sunday. That's it for me. Hope that goes well. I would choose the dark side out of boredom. Yeah, the dark side has more fun. Mixoplex. Yeah, that. Mixoplex. The only way to confine him is to say his name backwards or something. Zixoplex, whatever. What is my Twitch lighting rig setup? Light bulb, and LED thing somewhere here, and green paper.
There was a video game called Gotham City Imposter. I don't know if it's still active, But that's a great movie concept, a bunch of cosplaying fanboys dressed as superheroes and villains fighting each other with poorly made weapons and gadgets.
There you go. Yes, I played that game. That was actually kind of fun.
H got to go, see you later.
Boo. All right, later. Try to enjoy your day. We're going to be wrapping up soon, too. We're at like the 2-hour mark. So we got a couple of more minutes. What's going on? Considering DC's ability to keep up continually with its stories, I don't think lore should even be mentioned. The lore. But we're going to have the new 52. Wait, what? We're getting rid of everything we've done for the last 70 years? Yeah, new 52. Why are we doing this? Because it's new and fresh. All right. That's it. It's over. Setting up. Ibidem is streaming. Who else was streaming? Gilbert Gottfried was great as Mixoplex. Oh my God, that's right. He was in a cartoon, right? Yeah, he played the voice. That would be very good. Get Gilbert Gottfried back into cinema by voicing a weird little character like that. He could actually play that character, like in real life at this point. Just give him that weird little goofy hat and just set him up on wires and have him floating around. That'd be pretty fun. Been a good chat as always. Later. Bring back old Lobo. We'll see how that goes. DC Logic. It's darker, which makes it better, apparently. The only DC I care about was Teen Titans, and that got canceled. Aww. DCEU. Don't consider ever understanding. I don't know. I know they stopped with DC Universe, right? It's just DC Worlds. So that's over. No, not Godfrey.
Steampunk Grizzlies are streaming at 9 tonight with community night playing Jackbox games. Come out and hang out with us.
Jackbox. It's a box with Jack in it. I don't know if they put air holes in it. I am not questioning what the Grizzlies do to Jack in their spare time. They don't question what I do with Timmy, okay? So I am not going to question what they do with Jack. I don't even want to know what kind of party they're going to have with Jack.
DC World of Hurt.
DC World of, we messed up. I don't know. Maybe they'll get their crap together. When everyone's tired of Marvel, maybe DC will put out something good. I don't know. Their movies haven't been, all right, their movies haven't been terrible, okay? But they haven't been, I guess, as good. You know, because the Marvel Cinematic Universe really kind of set a high bar as far as superhero movies go. And, yeah. I don't know. Got to steal some of those writers. After mid, my heart jumped when I saw a little blip with the original Titans saying they were still around.
Box?
What? I don't question what happens. You know, whatever happens to Timmy stays with Timmy. That kind of thing. And he tries to work it out internally during a multitude of psychological evaluations. That's not even his real voice. Who? Yes, Mixoplex versus Batmite. Oh, they should make a Peter Porker film. Does anybody remember they used to have a parody comic called The Amazing Spider-Ham. He was literally a pig. The Amazing Spider-Ham. I liked when Marvel got goofy about themselves, you know? Like they even did a parody of What If called What The, you know? And it was just nonsense all day. And I think we need more of that in the world, you know? I want a superhero movie that's like a Naked Gun film, you know? Leslie Nielsen's dead, though. Oh, no, that would be Superhero, the movie. But that wasn't funny. That was just kind of lame on all fronts. Oh, well. Gilbert Gottfried, that annoying voice he uses isn't his real voice. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine it being, because I can't imagine him being married and having kids. You know, because you don't want that guy yelling at you to do your homework all day. It's really be bad. Dun, 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 dun. Amazing Spider-Ham and Howard the Duck team up. There you go. There you go. Come on. Where's Howard the Duck in the cinematic universe, please? Come on. I saw him in the collector's thing. I don't know where he is
It was
now.
a great stream, but I gotta go.
Get
See
out.
you next Sunday.
Go. Go. Do your life. Go. Thanks for being here.
We are all mad here.
Why you mad, bro? Angel Babe. Thank you. No. Thank you for the 1 moon. The moon. Thank you. Where did it leave off? Hey, Pete. Hey, Pumpkin Guy. Red Ohio. What's up? Master Hirano. Throwing out lizards. Can't anymore. Disney wants all the money. Airplane. Comedy. Won't work in their eyes. Come on. Airplane type comedy. Come on. Don't call me Shirley. Well, that's kind of like old. Like, they'd really have to update jokes and stuff. Because that stuff is so stale, I wouldn't feed it to a dog. You know, some of those jokes. You're just like, oh. Repost. New 52 did so well. What? It was replaced by the Rebirth event 3 or 4 years later, right? Oh, no. Forget about the New 52. A Rebirth. We're going to rebirth. And then there's going to be a reboot. And then there's going to be a reimagining. And then there's going to be a reverse. Like a redone universe. You see, so we're going to start from the beginning where little Bruce Wayne could have saved his parents from getting murdered, but they just get murdered later down the line somehow. You know, and then we're going to have that storyline that is fate, an immovable object that just keeps going, and there's no way of changing it. So for Bruce Wayne will forever be Batman, regardless of his actions. You know, that kind of thing. And then everyone is like, yo, I think the lead editor he is like 108 years old now, and he really shouldn't be doing logical storylines anymore. Nah, and then we're going to have Mixelplix and Batmite team up with Robin, and they're going to be the street corner fighters, but they only do it at night and get into various limos of shady politicians and beat them up and take their money after doing stuff. All right, we're just going to close down. You know what you do? Put an out of order sign on the front doors of the DC building so when he shows up to work tomorrow, he'll just think it's over. All right, yeah. Comes in the next day. Oh, man, DC Comics is out of order. Man, and you know how many quarters I lost in this place? Yeah. I wonder what Marvel's doing. And then all of a sudden the Marvel Universe just goes to hell. Anyway. They're waiting for the old editor to die. Yeah, well, you can help that along if he's that bad, all right? There are elevator shafts in that building. Just letting you know. Repost again. Mixelplix would totally make all the movies and series just better. To know that all of it, just a lot of it, is just using the reality warper. That would make it fun. I wouldn't take those movies so seriously, you know? No, because I try to approach the Marvel Universe like as if it was the Marvel Universe. Like the DC movies, I'm like, oh, these better be as good, you know, and have like heartfelt, emotional character development. And then I'm hit with like, I don't know anybody or care about anybody in these films. So, yeah, man, I want goofiness thrown into it now. No, next movie there would be a Black Batman. Well, that'd be fine. If it works, I don't care. I really don't. I want it to work. Chocolate radio creative stream tomorrow. Creative dude's making a chocolate radio? Dude, it's a radio you can eat. Dude, that's good. I would totally eat a chocolate radio. And then I can listen to talk shows in my belly. And if they're bad, I can, just reprocess them later. While reading the newspaper on my phone. Repost, what? World's finest. What? 113. Blah, 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 blah. Batmite meets Mr. Mixelplick. All right, there you go. So there you go. They've met. It's lore now. Gonna stream in a few. Yes, Evie, stop ushering me out. God. It's just like, dude, do you believe this? You believe her? She's like, I'm gonna stream in a minute. I'm just waiting on Pumpkin Guy. Like she's just waiting there outside of her fancy hotel. She's just like, yeah, I would have been streaming already. I'm just, waiting on Pumpkin Guy here, looking at the watch, just tick tock. I know sometimes he just rambles on like an old pumpkin, like a rusty old pumpkin, just talking about things, making up stories, looking at wood, Noticing that the grass probably hasn't been cut in quite some time. There's probably some deadly spores over there. Those things probably shouldn't be blooming this time of year, so I'm assuming that they're alien plants from another dimension that will release spores, making us their own little personal mental slaves of embodied alienism, you know? And that tree doesn't look very strong. And why is there this clump of dirt here? Stop sticking your tongue out. I think there's ice cream over there. Anyway, what were you saying, Evie? I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, if pumpkins can sing, what would they sing about? Pumpkin spice, it's not nice. Don't drink it. Kill. No. Pumpkin spice is a nice punk song. You can make it metal. I don't care. The message just has to be true. You know. No, I don't think we could tweet Baby Metal to do an anti-pumpkin spice song. I don't know how that would translate. No Bori pumpkin. You know, I mean, this. Anyway. They would sing about the Great Pumpkin. Why does everybody want me to like that? That and the Happy Time murders. You gotta love the Great Pumpkin. No, he's overinflated. All right. I would pay for that. Baby Metal is awesome. Well, they need to do more songs about pumpkins and saving our lives. They're so concerned with bullying. Yeah. Anyway, stop firing me out of air cannons. Yeah, I don't need that either. That's cruelty right there. May translate strangely, but it would be amazing. There we go. That's what we're leaving with. We are leaving with our Twitter crusade to get Baby Metal to do... I'd be happy if they did a theme song for us. You know, Baby Metal theme song for Pumpkin Guy. Oh, it would be adorable. You give them like really big pumpkin things, and they could do the little cute dance or whatever they do. You know? No, not give me pumpkin. No, I don't want give me pumpkin. Then I got to do the twirly head thing. No. If they did it, I'd still take it, but I want something original. I don't want a parody of. Anyway, everybody get out of here. Apparently, EB Demon is streaming, and she's just using her ducky boot to just boot us out of here because, you know, she's got things to do. And we do as well. So, you know, we got to edit this, get it up, and have it eventually be demonetized because we talked about issues that are pertaining to life, you know. And then we're going to have to, you know, request a review of that content, and that content's going to have to be reviewed, which is not going to be done in a timely manner. So this probably won't be up until late Tuesday. Thanks, society. 2018, where everything you say has to be reviewed.